6 August 1966. The first encounter of Operation Prairie occurs just after the UH-1E Iroquois helicopter insertion of a 5-man team codenamed Groucho Marx, roughly 2.5 miles north of Elliot Combat Base, also known as the Rockpile. Shortly upon landing, the team smelt smoke from a suspected enemy camp and soon reported troop movement of People's Army of Vietnam, or PAVN. The team called for an artillery bombardment from Cam Lo on 2 different occasions. On the morning of 8 August, the team spotted approximately 15 enemy troops moving in a skirmish line. Reinforcements from Echo Company, 2nd Battalion, 4th Marine Regiment arrived in support via CH-46 Sea Knights, as well as a pair of gunships. However, the enemy had disappeared, so the Marines called for a helicopter extraction. 8 UH-34 Choctaws from HMM 161 arrived at the improvised landing zone without incident, but upon takeoff, PAVN troops opened fire from a ridgeline to the north. In total, 5 of the UH-34s were able to land, but only 20 of the 45 Marines were evacuated due to the heavy enemy fire. Now under the command of Captain Howard V. Lee, the Marines set up a defensive perimeter and fought off several large attacks from a company of enemy soldiers. Over the next few hours, Major Vincil W. Hazelbaker landed his Huey gunships under enemy fire to resupply the Marines. Hazelbaker then departed, reloaded his helicopter at Dong Ha Airfield, and returned. After several unsuccessful attempts, Hazelbaker finally safely landed and resupplied the Marines a second time. However, during the unloading of ammunition, an enemy rocket impacted the rotor mass, crippling the aircraft. As Captain Lee had been injured by a fragmentation grenade, Hazelbaker then assumed command and directed a napalm strike on the enemy position at dawn on 9 August. Reinforcements finally arrived later that morning, secured the area, and aided in the evacuation of the remaining Marines in the afternoon. In total, the Marines inflicted at least 37 enemy KIA. A support team later noted other bloodstains and drag marks indicating a much larger number of casualties. For their actions during the 2-day fight, Lee earned the Medal of Honor and Hazelbaker the Navy Cross. Stay tuned for more information regarding Operation Prairie, as well as Captain Lee and Major Hazelbaker. And until next time, stay salty devils, Semper Fi, and carry on.